Hey guys, welcome back to another grocery haul, and this week we went to two stores. So we went to Aldi's and we went to Walmart, and I believe my total was probably around $100. I didn't total it up yet for you guys. It will be at the end so you guys can see. We're going to start with the Aldi's things just because I have so much stuff, and I actually have a bunch of Walmart clearance items as well, which I'm not sure. I might show you a few things in this video, and then I might show you an additional, the additional things in another video, because there was like a bunch of Christmas things, not too many that I got, but I might separate it. We'll see how this goes as I'm filming, because I don't want this to be too long for you guys. So we'll see if I add everything. If not, stay tuned for that other video. Anyways, we're going to start with Aldi's. I got a few things there because there were some really great deals. And also, I just wanted to say hi. If you are new here, my name is Melissa. We are a family of 4. We are a family of 2 vegans and 2 non-vegans, so you will always see a variety of things in our grocery haul. So we welcome everybody because, like I said, we have a variety of different, meal options and things, so, for you guys and for ourselves. So, I enjoy sharing this with you guys, and I love sharing that you can have a family, whether it's a family who has different so-called diets, or even if you just do one particular diet, you can eat whatever it is, keto, vegan, vegetarian, meat eaters, you can do it on a budget. It is possible because, like I said, our family is a mixture. And we are able to keep our grocery budget between $100 to $150 every week. So let's get into this. We're going to start with Aldi's first, put this away, and then we will get into the Walmart haul. All right, so we're going to start with the bread type items, and wait till you see my Walmart haul too, because you're going to be wondering why I have all this bread, but it was great deals. Anyways, I just picked up a package of some white sliced bread. I like to just keep this in the freezer for like quick sandwiches or, grilled cheeses or toast, whatever it is. I always like to I have some still left in my freezer, but I just always like to have a backup just in case. You never know, you might need it. These are 85 cents. If you're new here, I do try to let you guys know the prices as we go along as well. I picked up this stone oven baked artisan flatbread for my daughter. I figured this would be great to make some like quick pizzas. I'll just probably store it in the freezer. They are pretty big. There are 2 in here, as you can see. And she is one of the vegans, and as far as I know, sorry for the crinkling, guys. As far as I know, I didn't see anything in here that would tell me different, that this is vegan, not vegan, because it says may contain eggs, milk, and soy, and that usually just means that it's processed in a factory that processes those things as well. It doesn't mean that it's in there. They just have to do that, in case anybody has any sort of allergies. But it looks like this is pretty decent on the ingredients. So I just figured for quick meals, I'll throw some sauce on there, some toppings and whatever for her. And she'll probably knowing her, she'll probably only eat half of this because they are quite large. So really, she'll probably get like 4 meals out of this one package, and the package was $2.99. So that's only, if you think about it, only 75 cents per meal. Well, besides the toppings, of course. Then I also picked up some flour tortillas. This is the best price around. I can't even get these this cheap at Walmart. So they are the 10 count of the, what is this? I think this is the fajita. The soft taco size. They also have the smaller ones as well, and then they have the really big ones. This is like the medium size, usually the best size for us. So 10 count, they are 99 cents each. I grabbed 3 of those. I think I might make some like enchiladas or something for my boys this week. Sometimes I even pre-make them and freeze them and keep them for like quick meals as well. Also picked up some Brussels sprouts for myself, and I already ate 1 bag because we came home and usually we go grocery shopping and come home and have dinner, so some things are sometimes missing in action when you see the hauls, but I usually let you guys know as well. So I got 2 bags of Brussels sprouts for myself. I'm the only one that loves them, but I'm just so obsessed with these lately. They are so good. I think you can steam them in the bag, but what I did with them was I got a brand new air fryer. If you're one of my regulars and you're tired of hearing me talk about this air fryer, but I'm just so in love. Anyways, I stuck them in the air fryer and cooked them up, and they were amazing. And these were $1.09 a bag. And we, like I said, 3 bags, but I already cooked up 1, and I ate about half of the 1 bag. Also picked up some whipped cream cheese for my son. This is $1.49. He just loves his cream cheese. Got to get it every week. And I have still not been able to locate the dairy-free cream cheese for myself. I don't know, maybe they're just not carrying it anymore. But they still have the label on the shelf. and they were just so busy today that I just did not get a chance to ask somebody again. It seems like when I've been going lately, even though I go, usually a decent time, usually I go out to Aldi's early in the afternoon, and then I will go to Walmart in the later in the evening. But it's just so busy. Anyway, so I did pick up 2 of the dairy-free sour cream because I'm just afraid that they're going to run out of this at some point. So I keep grabbing it every time I go. And I do the vegan keto diet. So this is very low carb. I believe it's only 1 net carb for 2 tablespoons. So I love putting this on, like if I make like a burger bowl or taco bowl or something, it's really, really good. So these were $2.39 each, and it is a decent size as well. It's a 12-ounce package. You get a lot in there, and a little goes a long way. Also picked up these big bags of the shredded mild cheddar. We were finally all out of the one I had gotten, I think, a while ago. They also usually do have this in the mozzarella. I always say this is the best bet. When they have this is the 8-cup bag, the 32-ounce size, which is 2 pounds. If you find this, usually it's in the lower, all the way down by the floor of their freezer. It's kind of, sometimes it might be hidden, so you gotta look because this is the best value. The smaller bags are not as good of a price. So I recommend getting the large bag. What I do is I just keep this in the freezer because the only one that really eats this for the most part is my son. Sometimes my husband might have a little bit here or there, but for the most part, it is just my son who eats it. So this bag will last us quite a while, and this is only $4.99. Also got some chicken deli meat for my son for his lunches. This was $2.35. Also grabbed some of these Roma tomatoes. This is always a great deal as well. There is 6 in here, and these are only $1.29. And then the reason I got the tomatoes is because we're going to be making lots of guacamole in the next few weeks. Because as you can see, I went a little crazy. Let me get an overhead view so you guys can see an overhead view of all these avocados. I love when Aldi's has a deal on their avocados, and they usually will have the best prices. Now it's not all the time, so it's you gotta watch the ads. But these were on sale this week for 59 cents. So I bought 25, and some of you may be wondering, how are you going to eat these all so quickly, because they will all ripen at the same time. What I do, if you're not familiar with how to keep them fresh, is I will let them sit on my counter. As soon as they get ripe, put them in your refrigerator. Put them like in your veggie drawer, and they will last for a couple weeks. Now, like I said, I do keto, so I love eating these high-fat things like this. And there are days where I will eat probably a whole avocado, and my son will eat a whole one as well. So these will definitely get eaten. We have never, ever, when I buy them in large quantities like this, never had to throw out any, because like I said, I follow that rule that I let them go ripe. Let them get ripe, and then I put them right into the fridge. And you can see some of them are already slightly a little bit more ripe than the others. Anyway, you can tell like they're a little bit darker. That usually means they're starting to ripen. So they're not all going to totally ripen at the same time, but we are definitely going to be enjoying these. My daughter enjoys them as well. You can't beat it. I got so did I tell you guys how many? I don't even know if I told you how many I got yet. I got 25 avocados for under $15. That is amazing. So if you love avocados and you find a deal like this, this is a great way to buy a big quantity of them and have them for weeks. Next, we needed some ketchup. I feel like it's been like forever since I bought ketchup. Anyway, so I got the organic one. This was $1.65. Usually that's just my, just my husband and my son for the most part that eat it. So that's why it doesn't get used up too much. Once in a while, I'll buy myself like the sugar-free one, but I don't really eat a lot of those like condiments anymore since doing keto. I don't really feel like I crave them as much. But if Aldi's ever comes out with a sugar-free one, I will definitely try it out. And then one non-food item, I just needed some paper plates. I still have some left, but I always just like to have some extras just in case. This is a 80 count. These are like the heavy-duty ones that kind of have that little like kind of coating on them. And these were $3.29. Okay, so that is everything for the Aldi's haul. I believe it was around $52 and change. I'll leave the exact total right here on the screen because I just don't have my receipt in front of me right now. But I'll leave that total right here for you guys on the screen so you guys can see what the total was. Such a great price. Can't beat those avocados. I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to get into the Walmart haul, because wait till you see some of the clearance items that I found. You are going to be amazed. So let's put this away, and then we're going to get into the Walmart haul. All right, guys, so Aldi's haul is all put away. We are now on to the Walmart haul. So if you are new here, I also like to share not just the prices, but when I go to Walmart and sometimes other stores as well, I use an app called Ibotta. And I will also let you know what the Ibotta deal is. And then at the end, I'll let you know a little bit more about Ibotta and how it works. It is a free app that is just totally amazing, and you can save so much money. So I did want to share with you guys that I totally forgot when I put the Aldi stuff away that I had this container of half and half as well from Aldi's. This is for my husband's. He's the only one that drinks this for his coffee. This was $1.55. So I just wanted to share that with you guys as well because I totally forgot about it. Anyways, moving on, I got another bag of these cauliflower breaded chicken. We got these last week, and the boys absolutely love them. So luckily enough, they were still on Ibotta for a $4 rebate because they are a little bit pricey. They are originally $7.98, but I figured with the $4 back, that was a great price because it is a little bit, healthier. They use cage-free chicken. It is gluten-free in case you are somebody who, eats meat, but you are gluten-free. Which is, so that it is baked, not fried. So they really enjoyed these. They said they were nice and crispy. So let me just show you the ounces. There's 14 ounces. They got a few meals out of this. So that was, so there was a good amount in there for that price. And also, they don't eat a tremendous amount of meat in their meals because it's more so like it's like their side dish, and then the other things are like the main dish, if that makes sense. So they're not eating a ton of it. So like I said, they got a few meals out of that. So for less than $4 for the bag, such a great price. Another thing that was still on Ibotta were these Host and Platter empanadas. I got these last week as well, but last week we got the chicken ones. The boys love them. We still have some left. We put them in the air fryer. They cooked up really nice in there. My son wanted to try these like sweet ones. They had sweet ones as well. This is chocolate and warm cinnamon. So it says sweet chocolate with cinnamon in a cinnamon sugar dusted empanada crust. And there are 20 in here. And they are a nice size. So you can get like several, like this could be a great snack or dessert and get a lot out of here. These were a $2.70. These were originally, I think, like right around $5, a little over $5. I don't remember the exact price, but there was a $2.78 rebate. Basically, you get getting the bag for half price. So I thought that was another, great deal to get another bag of these, because like I said, there are a ton in there, so they're going to last a while. Another meat item for the boys was this Butterball hardwood smoked sausages. I figured they can do maybe some sausage sandwiches this week. You'll see, I got a ton of bread. That will be at the end. Wait till you see how much bread I got. So they can do like a quick little sandwich as well with that. And that was $2.25, I believe that was. Also for myself and my daughter, I picked up some tofu. This is the House Foods Extra Firm Tofu. These are $2.28. I love that they are 2 net carbs. If you're new to keto or not familiar with keto, I calculate the net carbs. So what I do is I take the total, subtract the fiber, and then you get your net carbs. So this is 0 net carbs. So usually I try to stay around 20 to 22 net carbs in case you're interested. I do have a whole keto playlist if you want to go check out. We're almost up to a year now of me being on the vegan keto diet. So like I said, if you want to go check out that playlist, I'll link it right above here in the iCards. And my daughter loves this as well. I will usually bake it up with lemon for her and make sandwiches for her lunches, and she enjoys that. It's really great for protein as well, low calorie. So I got 3 of those to have on hand. I don't know if we'll go through all of it this week, but I just want to grab it just to have it on hand. Makes quick meals. And now that I have an air fryer, are you tired of hearing me say about the air fryer? Like I said, I'm so excited about it. Hopefully my next meal prep video will be a lot of air fryer cooking, so you guys can make sure you're hitting that bell notification down below, so that way you won't miss that video. So I'm gonna probably make some maybe make some tofu bacon, maybe make the tofu bacon to add to those Brussels sprouts will be really good. So looking forward to trying that this week. Also picked up some of this Hormel Natural Choice salami for my husband for his lunches. This was $3.32, and then there was a $1 rebate on Ibotta. We also found another package of these fall fudge dipped shortbread cookies, and I found a bunch of these in one of my recent Walmart clearance videos. I'll link them all down below because there's a few of them that I did right after Christmas. This was actually a full item, but there's still some like left in the store. So if you can find these were only 25 cents. And what I say to you guys in, you know, all my videos is sometimes the clearance is not always just in the clearance. I know they will sometimes have a clearance aisle, but you have to kind of just look around the store as you're shopping. Yes, it can be a little bit time consuming, but I find it fun to go through, and you know, and also that's why I like to let you guys know so you guys can keep your eyes out for these things. But sometimes they'll be like mixed in with the regular items. So make sure you download the Walmart app that you can just scan the prices right when you're walking around. You don't have to go look for one of those scanners because that can just be time consuming as well. So what I do is I just scan it with my phone, check the prices, and I will sometimes find some really great deals. So found another package of these, only 25 cents. As far as I know, if you're a vegan follower, I believe these are vegan. I don't see anything in there that would be, you know, not vegan, except for I don't know how the sugar is processed. That's the only thing, you know, and that's how, depending on how you feel about how they process sugar in items. So, all right, moving on. Another clearance item that I was so excited to find because I have not had tahini in quite a while, and this is a great low carb thing to add and a good healthy fat as well to your diet. So this is sesame tahini, and these, I don't know the original price, but tahini can be usually pretty pricey. This could probably be around $8, I think, a container. If I remember correctly, looking in Walmart one time, and I was going to purchase it, and it was just a little bit, you know, little bit higher price than I wanted, because a lot of times I will order it from Vitacost because it's a lot cheaper to order it online. Anyways, these were marked down to $1.25. I could not believe it. So I grabbed 2 of those. So excited. The macros are amazing. If you are one of my keto followers, let me see, where is, I don't know if it even says it on here. Oh, here. It has to say it on there. Why am I even saying that? Anyways, there are the carbs there. So total carbs 3, fiber is 1, so it's 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. So, and a little goes a long way with this. Sometimes I'll make like dressings and things like that and just use like a tablespoon. So a great way to add some extra fats into your diet. Also picked up some Lala yogurt smoothie drinks for my son. These were $3.32. There was a $1 rebate on Ibotta. Marked it down to $2.32. It is a 4-pack. There's also a deal for the 10-pack as well, but I just got the 4-pack for today. And then along the lines of the yogurt, I picked up some more of the brown cow yogurt for him as well. There was a $1 rebate off when you purchased 3. I believe these were originally 98 cents, so it's like getting 1 for free. And then I got my husband some Builder Bars yet again. He's enjoying these in his lunch. And I have to say, they upped the price since last week. I believe last week they were only, I think, $6.78, I think, a box. And then there is a $1.50 rebate on Ibotta, which, you know, does mark it down to a decent, decent amount. I usually try to buy the Builder Bars where I can get them just around $1 each, you know, whether I buy them singly or in a box like this. So, right now the single ones are much more. It's cheaper this week to get them the last couple weeks in the boxes, but they marked the prices up to $7.12. So they're on to us buying these products sometimes, you know, that they're up in the prices. Anyway, still not, you know, still a decent deal because these are really hearty bars, and I like it. He has long days at work and he moves around a lot, so I like to give him something like this to keep him sustained and full throughout the day. Then I grabbed these as well, these peanut and sweet and salty great value bars as well for my husband and my son. Also, these were $1.49. Another great clearance item I found, because if you've seen my past Walmart videos, or if you haven't, go make sure you're checking them down below. Like I said, I'll leave the links down below, and you'll see we are just stocked up on coffee like forever, and I didn't think I was going to buy any more, but I came across this, and I had been looking for this the last few weeks. I don't know where they were hiding it, but I finally found the Holiday Peppermint Bark ground coffee. And if you have not tried the Great Value coffee yet, it is so good. It has if you like a stronger coffee, it is really, really good. Even though it says medium, it is a really good flavored coffee. So these were marked down. I believe these were originally $5.78. Or they might have even been like $6.22. I think it was the K-Cups were $5.78, and then the ground coffee was like $6.22, if I remember correctly, when they first came out. But they were marked down now to $1.55. Couldn't beat it. Such a great price. I picked up 5 of them. Yes, I cleared the shelf as far as I know, unless there's some more hidden around the store. We'll see what happens next week if I find any more. But can't beat that price for $1.55. I also picked up some mozzarella, whole milk mozzarella cheese for my son to go along with his sandwiches or even for some snacks throughout the week. This was $1.43. And then our last items, like I said in the beginning, wait till you see the bread. These were the French bread loaves, which you guys probably see me buy all the time at Walmart. But these are originally $1. They were marked down to 36 cents. Guys, don't be afraid to buy the clearance bread. It is still perfectly good. And if you can get it for, sometimes they get it for like 60 cents, 50 cents, but this was an unbelievable deal. So when I find it at this price, I buy a ton of it. And if you have freezer space, you know, it's really great to stock up on. So I bought, let's see, I didn't even count them when I grabbed them. I just grabbed a bunch. So I have 7 loaves all together. So you can see here I have a ton. Like I said, 36 cents. You're saving 64 cents on each loaf. So what I do is I will pre-slice these. Some I will leave just cut lengthwise, and I'll save them to make like quick French bread pizzas. And then some I will cut into smaller sizes to make almost like rolls for the boys for their sandwiches, or even for my daughter. You know, and I will just put them right back into the packaging, put them in the freezer, and then everybody can just take it out when it is needed. So don't be afraid to buy the clearance bread. It is perfectly fine. Now in my store, sometimes, I know I've said it before, sometimes it is in the bakery section. It's like they'll have a rack out. Sometimes I find it in the back of the store where my dairy department is, but I know a lot of the Walmarts are set up differently. So it kind of depends on, I guess, how your Walmart is set up, or what they decide where they decide to, you know, where to put it. But so just keep your eye out for it, because it is a great way to, you know, buy these things at a great price. All right, guys, so that was everything for the Walmart haul. It was just around $45. I'm gonna leave the total of my Walmart haul right here for you guys, so you can see how much it was. And also, I wanted to let you guys know about Ibotta. And Ibotta, if you're new to it, it is a free app. I'm not sponsored by them at all. It is a free app. I've been using it for years. It is a great way to either buy products that you already enjoy and get them for a cheaper price, or try new products. Like we're trying those cauliflower chicken, and the boys love them. And it's a great way to just try new products and see how they are and get it for a really great price. And a lot of times they will have bonuses. If you buy a certain amount of items, you'll get a bonus. Like right now I'm working towards getting a bonus of an extra $10, which I'm close. So hopefully I'll make it. Usually they'll give you by a certain date. You got to do a certain amount of rebates and you can get bonus money. And I also I have a referral link down for you guys down below, where when you use that link, when you do your first rebate, you'll get an additional $10 for free. So you can roll it over into your bank account, into your PayPal, and then into your bank account and use it for more grocery hauls, or you can use it for gift cards, shopping, I think for restaurants, all kinds of different things. You know, it is a great app that I've been using for so many years. And also I've been recently, in the last few months, using Fetch Rewards as well. It's another free app that you can use. Just download it on your phone. It's totally free, and you just scan your receipts. You get points. Sometimes they'll give you bonus points for certain items. And the same thing, you can just get gift cards and things. What I usually do is I save up my points and I use it for my Amazon shopping. So this past week I had like $15, and I bought myself a little treat on Amazon. So, you know, you can use it for whatever you want. You could use it for restaurants and things as well. So I highly recommend that app as well. And if you use my link for that as well down below, you will get a bonus of it. Sometimes it's 2,000 points, sometimes it's 4,000 points. So every 1,000 points is $1. So you'll get that for free added to your account when you use that link. So I highly recommend it. Check out those links down below. Also, guys, if you don't want to go into Walmart, although you know it's good to go in and check out for those clearance items, but you don't have time and you want to just do a pickup and you have not done one before, I do have a link down below for that as well, where you can get $10 off of your first Walmart pickup. And it is so convenient. Just pull up, they put the groceries in your car. I know nowadays, I don't know if it's everywhere, but you got to make sure you have your bags with you, because they don't bring out the bags. They don't have bags anymore. You have to have your own bags. So just have them in the back of your car, and they'll fill your bags with the items. So I have a link for that down below for you guys, as well as a whole bunch of other ways that you guys can save money. So like I said, I always leave that all down below for you guys. I also, if you're wondering why there's not a lot of produce in here, I do have a Misfits Market box unboxing for you guys, which will be uploaded tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. You'll see all of our produce for the next couple weeks. And I have a link for that. That's all down below as well, where you can get 25% off of your first box of that as well. So like I said, So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps me know that you are enjoying these videos. Also helps YouTube know that you're enjoying them and helps the channel to grow. If you're new here as well, thank you for subscribing and joining my YouTube family. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.